Let's go, baby. The fudge is going on with AMC? Holy moly. Looks like we got some support to test today at 42, huh? Am I muted? No. Let's see. What would be an ideal dip on this bad boy? What's going on, Kyle? Less than 1%? What do you mean? Yeah, where we go. Phoenix is actually first here today. Alright, we need to buy this bad boy. We're buying the freaking dip. Oh, that's a nice bounce. 4180. We're at 4217. Let's see, we get a bounce to like 4250. 4216. Come on, go green. This can look better. Not go red. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Let's see. Let's get Rob on. Let's see if he wants to hop on with us. Oh yeah, I was brewing coffee this morning, Rob. It's actually hot this time. Let's see. Kind of struggling to see a bounce here, but let's see. The thing is, I don't want it to go lower into like 40 range, 40, 41 range. I'd rather have it bounce here. Let's see if we could see the flow. 4210. What's going on, Rob? Good morning.
Morning. Alexa, mute living room TV.
Alexa, buy 1,000 Dogecoin.
Huh?
Nothing. Morning, Ruben. There we go.
We'll see if I just now got your notification that you were live. Just now.
Yeah, YouTube sucks, huh?
Yeah, YouTube blows.
Oh man, I'm not seeing the bounce. I'm not seeing the that pressure we saw a couple days ago on the bounces on AMC. It's kind of whatever's, you know.
Yeah.
Even GameStop's holding stronger right now than AMC.
I'm
How about
wondering.
that? I'm really like confused right now. Look at this. It's still green. It's not pulling back. I wonder if AMC's gonna bounce now that GameStop's kind of bouncing here.
Oh, see,
Hopefully.
I'm sitting here wondering if no, Phoenix, no. No, not only no, but hell no. Not ever 1 million. Maybe one.
At 0.0001.
0.00000000.
Oh crap! I almost sold. See, this is the thing about Thinkorswim. If you click on the wrong freaking square, it'll assume you're trying to sell that. So right now I try to like close my AMC and it assumed that I wanted to short GameStop. That's the problem with Thinkorswim. Like I wanted to play on AMC and I actually thought I wanted to play on GameStop. So it said not available to short. There we
Lucky
go.
you.
Yeah, that
Lucky.
happened last time too. I went short on like Apple, I think. Good morning
Um,
from New York City. Junzi, there we
but
go.
but you remember yesterday when Marantz was on and he made the comment that hasn't been a single week where GME finished higher than it did, than it spiked it, during the week. And I
Right.
went and confirmed that. I'm wondering if AMC has done that. I'd have to pull up an AMC chart and go back and look at it.
Like
But
on Fridays?
yeah,
Well, usually we know that they're red.
Hey
Usually.
guys,
Oh, what's going on, Marantz?
good
Good morning.
morning. Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt. I was listening. It's happened one time where it spiked on a Friday. It still finished below the spike, but it did
right.
spike up on one Friday out
Right.
of the last
Yeah,
9
you
months.
qualified that, and I acknowledge that because I was like, no, I found a couple, or I found one or a couple or something like that, but no, it closed lower than it spiked all through the week, and you were right, and yeah, I confirmed that. I was like, so I'm wondering if there's truth to if these are in a basket since say the end of January when all they seem when they all seem to start following each other. I'm wondering if AMC has been doing that as well. Has anybody in AMC looked at that?
Well, it looks like we're rallying right now. GameStop 207. I really haven't, to be honest.
I just wanted Ralph to say it one more time. AMC's following GameStop. That's all I wanted to hear.
Okay, that was the case. Like, no, I'm sorry, I have it backwards. GameStop was kind of following AMC, like, I don't know, for the
Oh
last
Jesus,
couple.
I'm gonna have to ban you.
But now, look at this. Since like 2 days ago or yesterday, AMC has been following GameStop. AMC's actually the one that hit the low this morning. GameStop held. GameStop's the one that hit. That GameStop's the one that's actually ripping. And look at AMC, it's following. Hey, I freaking tell you what I see. I tell you what I see, and that's exactly what I see right now.
Yeah, well, you need new glasses.
No, AMC's following GameStop. Is it the way? Is it the other way around for you, or what?
GME leads the way,
That's what I'm
kind of like
saying.
rain,
That's exactly what I'm
kind of
saying.
like
But
always has,
not always, in my opinion, not always.
always has.
AMC has been following GameStop since January. It says FPK Blast. Eric is actually the one I think that's been watching the AMC situation. He says AMC has always dipped Thursdays and Fridays, but then slightly rises at the end of Friday. Still
But
lower
is it,
price.
but it is but okay, so it has been following that pattern as just like GME. It peaks during the middle of the week and ends lower on a Friday than the peak. See that lends a lot more credence to Ukrainians and all the other people that have discovered this.
Hmm.
That if they are following the same damn pattern, including their end of the week ending lower than whatever the peak was in the middle of the week or during the week, that lends a lot more weight to what Creand and everybody's found. They are in a basket. I mean, that just makes it certain.
Hmm. How much do you think the earnings for GameStop attribute to this the spike we've had?
I'm not even sure it has anything to do with earnings.
Well,
I think it's expected earnings, but this is more along the lines of those quarterlies coming due and the balance, the balancing of total returns swaps. That's what this run up has to do with it. This has nothing. It just so happens that GME's quarterly comes due right about the same time.
coincidence?
I have no idea. I think GameStop has been doing their quarterlies around this time since they were created.
What was it, by the way? Confirmed the 8th, you said?
What
Earnings?
the earnings report?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what they put out was the 8th.
Yeah, September 8th will be the date that they
After
do it,
hours.
1 hour after the market closes.
Yeah.
And I got to tell you something else. I know, Ralph, you don't go too much into what the company's doing. I know you're a
Yeah.
TNA guy, but GameStop did develop. It was announced an e-commerce division specifically for e-commerce.
Mm.
So they hadn't had that before, but it just got announced. This was yesterday that's what they're doing. So they're going full. I think that transition's happening with the company, and I think after earnings on the next quarter, not this one, but the next one, I think it's really going to have the big money guys are going to come out. That's how I feel about it. Because there's people who just don't invest off of principle, and I feel they will once they see that GameStop's doing the next step. They don't want to just hear about it; they want to see it, and that's the Jim Cramers of the world. So
Well,
I'm excited.
that's the whole short thesis now that there's no public plan yet. I'm sure Rob can agree with this slightly. I'm Cohen
What?
that there's
I was
still
reading that.
the plan that Cohen has that they haven't seen it that we haven't seen it.
Nobody knows. He would be a fool to tell anybody what his plan is. And I've been saying that for months since he became well even before the shareholders meeting. Morning, Rich.
So I'm writing something down. So if that's the case with the swaps, then when would be the next rip? Next quarter?
Yeah, this one will, from what Creand and those other, the other guy, I think it's only one, might be two others. I was reading up on one when the market opened. But if that's the case, then somewhere, what is it? The 12th or the 17th, something like that, we can expect a flash crash, and then the downward pressure, blah 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 blah, so forth and so on, and then December, I think it would be like December 12th, I think, would be the next run up.
December 12th. You bought calls, no? I think remember like a week ago you said you bought
No,
calls.
no,
Oh, you never ended for GameStop. Remember you said you're gonna
no,
buy?
and
No?
they're outrageously expensive
I thought you said you were
right
gonna
now.
buy some. That would have been like,
No, no, uh-uh.
I'm not crazy.
Dude, all my money's in stocks.
I'm not crazy. I could have sworn you said it on stream that you were like last week, like right before this crazy run up that you were gonna buy like.
No, I might have said I would, if if I was doing that, I would probably buy December calls.
Hmm. I could have
But
sworn.
no, as far as buying them, no. I mean, you don't. I don't believe in weeklies. I really, if I were to play options, I would be going for a longer out time period just for the theta and the time decay. Uh, Only because I can take, in the U.S., I can take advantage of that and cash out anytime. Other people, in the in the EU, they cannot cash out ahead of time. They have to wait till it gets to the option expiry.
Hmm. I didn't know that.
But yeah, I wouldn't. I don't play options. But if I were, couple of weeks ago, I probably would have bought December's, but I wouldn't buy them right now. I'd be waiting several weeks because it's way too expensive.
Oh, so the
I
next
mean,
ideal options play for those of you who are feeling a little risky would probably be December,
a
right?
month out, a month out.
No,
But
but
then,
for like the
I mean, no,
weeklies.
I mean, as far as waiting a month, let the volatility die down, and then start looking at December or even into next year.
Yeah, because you're
Uh,
gonna have that. If this theory is proven true, this is like the third time, right? You said it's not coincidence.
yeah,
Then we should
yeah,
see
this one.
another one of these rallies. Not even just for GameStop. Look at the AMC options too.
Yeah. So, I mean, anybody playing weeklies is just they're swinging for the fences, but they're paying for the option to for the choice to swing for the fences, and it may not work out well for them depending upon how high they go.
It's working out for some people, man. Go to Wall Street bets. I think one dude
Right?
YOLO'd 8,000 into it, but it's
Yeah, but
risky though.
they bought last week.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be buying this week or next.
it's very risky. I know there's a lot of
That's
people
not-
who lost, but they won't post it. So
I'm
don't
not
be
even
fooled,
saying
guys.
risky. I'm just saying it's overly expensive. The return on it is not worth it. I mean, go look at, if you were to go look at your favorite, um,
Bruce?
Tesla.
Oh,
Tesla. If you go look at those options,
they're expensive.
no, they're not. Comparatively speaking, no, they're not.
Compared to what? Like,
Compared to GME or AMC right now, no, they're not.
I haven't looked at them in so long because I don't do options. I'd rather just do the stock. You don't get wrecked with the theta and the decay, the time decay. That's
Tesla,
just me.
Tesla, Tesla out in like December or even further out, it's like $25 for what is it, 750 or 850. I texted you this stuff. It's $25. And if you look at GME, it's over $50 for an equivalent movement. It's insane. Tesla options are cheaper comparatively speaking.
I believe you on that. I haven't looked at Tesla options like I said, but I I'd rather just do shares in my opinion. I know there's some people here who rather do options though.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, weekly options. They may look cheap because, oh, I don't know, let's say, GME is an $8 option right now. And the one out in December is like 53. The reason for that is you're paying for the theta, but ultimately right now with it as volatile as it is, you're paying a huge volatility premium, huge, and it's just not worth it.
That's what happened back in January, no? As well.
Well, back in the early part of January, they were actually late December. The volatility was probably really low, so the
The IV got.
premium low.
What happened when the IV got crushed?
Uh, you mean when it dropped or when it shot through the roof?
When it came down to like 40.
Oh, well, it maintained, so the implied volatility there stopped. I mean, it bounced between 60 and 50 for what was it, like 2 or 3 weeks, and then
Yeah.
it dropped into the mid 40s. It wasn't that volatile, but we were still moving a lot of shares at the time too, so that there's a little bit of that factored in as far as implied volatility. Right now, this implied volatility on no shares, that's based solely on movement and the swings it's making. And they're going to make you pay. They're going to make you pay, and they're going to try and make you lose.
Like you said, the ones winning here big and having a field day are the market makers.
Right. I mean, they try not to make a losing bet.
All right, Ralph, I went and checked right now. So, and I don't mean to interrupt, but I do. Hey, GameStop on the new week that just got released in April for options, just to buy in the money right now, $200 call option, $7,000.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going with Tesla.
Yeah. Just buy the shares. Just buy the shares.
Yeah, you sleep better at night probably with the shares.
Oh, a whole lot easier.
I could imagine, man.
So yeah.
But there's some people who are good options traders, man. You
Well, I
gotta
mean,
acknowledge that.
if they're going in for a daily, and I mean, I don't think anybody is. I mean, you can sit there and look at the volume on a day-to-day basis, and there are people, companies, firms that are doing dailies because they don't end up in the open interest. So they're being bought in for the day and cashed out that evening. I mean, but that's day trading.
Yeah.
And that's also kind of influencing the price of the stock, especially when it's like puts. That's trying to hide shorting the stock. At least that's what it looks like to me, because otherwise they'd be sitting there and keeping the contracts and saying, "Yeah, I think it's going to go here. I'm absolutely positive it's going to go here." No, they're just trying to influence the stock price. I think it's manipulation, and I think it's bullshit, and I don't think it should be allowed to happen. But that's the way our rules are written. We can do that. That's why the EU rules in many cases are so much better. You buy the options contract, you can't get out of it until it comes to expiry. At least I think that's the way the rules are written over there.
I need to look into that.
I don't know if you have anybody in the EU that
There's probably some people here.
they may know. They may be able to confirm or refute that.
Savo's actually kind of pulling back, so I'm still waiting to enter on this one too. Side note.
Wait a minute, I thought Savo was up again this morning.
Well, it ran up to 86, but now it's
From the
back down to
pullback from the
82.
pullback yesterday.
Pullback yesterday into close to 78. I'm gonna look into buying this right around 60. I think 60 would
You're
be
not
ideal.
gonna get 60, dude.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh man.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna get 60.
My ideal close for AMC today would probably be like 45 bucks. I think that would be a solid support level to hold.
What happened to 50, fool? Give them
Huh?
50. Give them 50.
$50 today?
Yeah.
That's a stretch,
Unless
but
you're gonna cheap out on them.
I'm talking support. Stacks lot says 55.
Are you guys Hold on. Are you guys talking about AMC?
Yeah, he's talking about AMC.
Oh, never. No,
What
no
does
way.
Marantz say? Let me hear the Marantz levels.
Sure. On AMC today, $45.
Exactly what
Oh,
yeah,
good
44, 45.
God.
That's a win. That's a win,
You're both
guys.
banned. You're both
Hey, never
banned.
The
watched it.
last time AMC hit 46, it tanked. Today it's holding, baby. It's back in the green.
Guys, I'm giving you 45, and then Friday I'm going to give you 44, and that's it. That's all I can give.
No tank on Friday? Friday's usually pretty bloody for AMC.
It's not, but even if even it's not going to tank on Friday now. But okay, I'm the probably longest term AMC bear, and you guys listen to this. All right, the roles have reversed. I'm here rooting for you guys, and they're trying to cut your legs out from under you. I want y'all to hear that.
Stop it at 55. Rob doesn't want to hear that. We've consolidated at 44 to 45 yesterday, so I see 47 today because of all the return shares. But speaking of shorts, let's go to Ortex, see what they're stating.
Oh, good God,
44.20, yep. Latex. 44.40 on AMC. It's back in the green, baby.
Our information is current. Oh, well, actually, the truth is it's delayed 2 days. So here you go. But we sell it as current.
They advertise it as current, right? Yeah, Ortex also say, oh my gosh, 44.44. They also triggered a short squeeze signal on their software. Look at this push. This looks like I don't know what this is, man. These spikes are really ridiculous. It's up 17.26% SI for AMC. Elmo says I've had a change of heart towards AMC. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't think. Was he like a bear?
Who? What?
Elmo?
Oh, yeah, he was. But now that he knows that they're all in a basket
He
together,
said
and
he
he's
took
in total,
ayahuasca. I think he took ayahuasca and had like a change of heart.
I do not
no,
believe Alamo
it's
right now.
because of it. It's because all the meme stocks are in a basket. He's like, now he's
You know
going to
what they
root
say,
for it
man? When
too.
you drill something to somebody in their head, they end up believing it. If you tell somebody, hey, you're stupid every single day, sooner or later, I think they'll be like, hey, you know what? I think I am stupid. If you consistently feed someone something, they're going to believe it, no matter how false it is. That's just human psychology. The weekly high is 226. I thought it was 225. Somewhere around there. 227, actually.
Well, I think it was short 1 penny, but yeah, it was up there around 227. Like Marantz is seldom wrong, so give him credit.
Oh, he's right. He's right. What's going on, Kevin? Good morning. What's going on, Garden? Finally waking up too. AMC is bullish AF. Absolutely, they both are. Even BlackBerry's not doing bad. How about the options on BlackBerry?
Cost did pretty good last couple of days too, I think.
This one's just probably the
But then
slowest
again,
one
it's one of those ones in the basket.
towards the end of the basket because it's not moving a lot. Like
Well, it's
GameStop.
probably weighted less. The I would venture to guess, since GME was 224% short interest, and all of a sudden dropped down to, I don't know, 20%. I would guesstimate that GME is a very large portion of this basket, or a very large portion of a couple of baskets. And I suspect that they're, just as I read today, and I actually said it yesterday, to, who did I say it to? Ruben, I think. But I told him, I think it's, I suspect that it's a couple of baskets that have been put together and sold.
CRVS. You know how I feel about that, Marantz. CRVS. I don't know, man. We'll see. What's today? Thursday, right?
It was Kyoto. Marantz doesn't do any banning unless you really, I mean, unless you attack the family, then okay. No, it was Kyoto, and probably because you are an AMC
Hey, QST.
bull over there.
AMC was oversold at pre-market today on the 5, 15, 30 minute 1 hour, so it looks like we could see a great day today. Yeah, that dip here at the low of the day was a nice buy, but of course, like always, we
Hey,
sell a
Eric,
bit too early.
Do you want me to ban you here and then unban you so you don't feel, like you're being picked on over there?
Oh man. Let's see. Maybe we retest 41 today for AMC. We don't know yet. I think it's way too early to tell. It's barely 30 minutes into the market open.
Who texted me?
Usually
Oh,
AMC like slows down into the day. Obviously the volume drops. We kind of just trade
sweet.
sideways.
Thanks, Marantz. There's something more for me to read. Woohoo.
More DD.
Yeah,
Feed me
he
that
posted.
confirmation bias, baby.
Hey, I sent it to both of you guys. I know Ralph will read it like in 2 days. I know he'll read it today, and
Man,
then
I
we'll
have
be good.
homework. I have double homework.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
read the
think I'm gonna
headline.
go. I don't know if I'm gonna go live today. I want to hang out with you guys because I have some stuff going on today. But I'm looking at the markets. I'm actually having time to look at other stocks today, so it feels kind of good just to sit here and hear you guys. So appreciate it.
No problem. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, he's got a family road trip planned, I think, is what he told us this morning. It's good that he's getting out with the fam.
Yeah, something I think I need to prioritize more. No more stocks. Usually, like I just have the habit of like recently trying to like find a play midday when usually I don't trade midday, and I don't know what it is. Maybe FOMO. Just that idea that man, I might miss the AMC 50. I might miss the AMC 50. I have alerts set left and right. This stock ain't leaving my freaking eyesight.
I hope he does when you're driving, unless you're in a,
I've done
well, no,
that.
because
I've been
those don't work.
driving. I've pulled over. I've tried to buy on my phone, and every time that happens, I lose because trading on your phone sucks. It's not the same as having a computer. When it comes to
Well,
puts, should the delta be lower than the theta or vice versa? I have no idea. I'm not option savvy.
theta is time. Theta is time.
I don't
So
understand, but
yeah,
for me, it probably I'm just the theta is the one that scares me the most. That's why I only do shares. Because the sooner it gets to expiration, the less it's worth.
right.
I feel loved. Wait, why are you guys banning Eric? What did he do or what?
Oh, nothing. He got fat fingered over there, and he got fat fingered here. Yeah, yeah, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Any good option plays for the long term you got? Yeah, puts on Sava.
Shut, boy.
I'm just saying, guys.
Don't make me come out to L.A. Don't make me come out to L.A.
I'm telling you, Rob. Sava's
It's
up
not
1%
going
right
to
now.
60, brother. It's not going to 60.
Like me and Rob and I have a bet about Tesla. What was it? A year from now? If Tesla's under what, like $5, I owe you $1,000.
Oh yeah, yeah. I might as well just go ahead and send you that $1,000 now. I can't. But did I make that bet when I was drunk? Did I make that at the
That
shareholders
one.
meeting?
No, you made that bet at that one restaurant, that a good ass restaurant. It was the
Oh,
one with
the
a guy
Texas
for
Land and Cattle.
what? No.
You mean the
It,
steakhouse, right?
no, it's the gas station. The one that they had the gas station and they transformed it. Um, guy, what's his name? The guy cook, guy
Oh yeah,
Fieri. That's his name.
yeah. I was obviously drunk, but I'll still honor that. I'll just go ahead and send you the $1,000 because I know
No,
that's not going to happen.
watch, watch him send me that money and Tesla goes bankrupt or something stupid happens. That
Well, then
wasn't funny. I know.
you just have to send me double back. That's fine.
Salvo to $6.94. Exactly, baby. Salvo will hit $6 before Tesla does. I'll tell you that right now.
Darth. Oh, you're playing with fire, son. You're playing with fire.
I agree with Bad Back. 90 to 95% shares and 5% to 10% options to satisfy the gambling urge.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, and Bad Back, I approved you over on Marantz's Discord because you never verified, but I figured out, hey, Bad Back and Bad Back 007. Kind of figured out who you were. I got a couple more people I haven't figured out who they are because I still haven't verified, but their names don't match up to anything I ever see.
I'd rather have you buy Dogecoin or something with that money, to be honest. That's the bet we need to make.
I am not ever buying. No, no, no. The MOAS has to happen before I buy any crypto. The only crypto I get is through playing online games that pay out in crypto, and it's like I'll play for a week, and I may get 8 cents worth.
8 cents worth?
Yeah,
telling
when
you.
it translates, it's just like, are you serious? I'm wasting my time doing. Oh, okay, whatever. I'm bored anyway.
What is Doge currently at? Bitcoin's at 47.2. Dogecoin is at 27 cents.
It ain't moving off that quarter much. Yeah.
Let's see what the market is doing.
Yeah, Marantz, anything sent to your DMs, don't do it. They've turned out to be phishing scams, so stay away from those.
Yesterday, Apple was kind of flushing. Let's see, 148. I'll wait. Baba's at 167. This one's another stubborn one. I don't know if we should re-answer this or wait. Because if you think about it, what gap is it going to fill first? The gap to 163 or gap up to 172? Because it's not going to trade sideways for long.
Phoenix, dude, yeah. I was watching that this morning, and I'm like, oh, good God, it's getting pumped again. It's out there to take retail money.
What was?
Ride.
It's up 30%. This stock is still alive.
Hey, when
They have a new CEO. That's the news.
Yeah, they still ain't got a product or any customers.
And they still need more money.
So Ride is the one that had their CFO and CEO walk out the same day, like
Yep.
4 months ago.
That
Yeah,
was like a
because
month and a half ago. That was
I can't
pretty
even.
recently.
I can't walk out. I can't even get near that. So
So the first red
Yeah.
flag was before that happened. They had said they needed more money. That was the biggest red flag. And then like 2 weeks later, it was like a $10, $11. The CFO CEO walked out.
And they will sucker in retail to pay that price because, oh my God, it's ripping, and then it's going to be a rug pull. Man, I feel for anybody that gets into that hunk of crap.
Just to remember that, I'm gonna set an alert just so when it comes sinking back down, we were like, up, what do you know? I usually do that to see if I'm right on stocks or where I'm wrong. Just because I know I'm gonna forget.
Don't we have a no troll clause here, Ralph?
Actually, I actually love trolling.
Ah, damn it, you're supposed to say yes.
17.28% SI for AMC. Let's go to GME and Ortex. I know you want to hear it, Rob. I know you want to hear it. When
Oh,
was the
well,
last time you opened up Ortex? Let's be honest. When was the
uh,
last time you actually
I
logged
don't
in?
know, what was it? 9%, 8%, some bullshit.
Oh, wow. It actually went up. It was at 10% like last week. It's at 13% now. And it's showing down 1.6. So it was like at 14% yesterday. So it actually went up. Huh.
what a sack of everything. Hold on. Ortex is telling me that 2 days ago that we were only short 13%, yet we had crazy volume. We buy everything. They short the hell out of us, and that's what they report. It's just wild. I love it.
It's going to change. So it might go higher by the end of the day. Because GameStop ran what? Like into close? Like an hour and a half before?
I'm working out over here. I'm out of breath, but I'm just saying. Oh my God.
The 12-ounce curls?
Is Angry Garden Gnome telling the truth, Ralph?
Ralph is the king troll. Does day one of the GME Discord. He hops on there and says, I am shorting it. Yes, I did say that. There's a GameStop Discord that was just like, it wasn't even for stock traders. It was honestly just for like the fanatics of GameStop and the gamers. And I was like, I'm shorting GameStop. People were like, you're retarded, you're an idiot. I was just trolling, obviously, but I did do that, yeah. What's going on, sheep?
Unfriending.
It was like a gaming Discord. It wasn't a stock Discord, but some people on there caught on. All the boys are here. It wouldn't be surprised me if Ortex is just some dude in his underwear every morning. That's a good one. Look what Badback just said.
I saw.
Some dude in his underwear every morning making up numbers. They should just let me do the job.
Oh.
What's up, sheep? Nice to meet you too.
Hello,
Welcome to the
Colleen.
stream, Colleen. What's going on?
Oh wow! Explosion takes place outside Kabul airport. Who would
I
have thunk
saw
it?
that. I saw that right now. Let's go to Twitter. Let's see what's trending. AMC. I need to take this off. Delta is trending. Newsome. Uh-oh. He's trending. Ron Jeremy. Bonds. Hashtag bonds.
Wait. Did Ron Jeremy die from AIDS or something now?
No, he's
Ron
being
Jeremy has been
charged.
indicate. Wait.
Indicted?
In.
Counts, 30 counts.
Oh wow! Sexual assault stemming from allegations made more than 20 women in the span of the last quarter century.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's wild. He's like, no, we were
No, he
having
didn't die.
fun. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Wow.
It's not good. They're saying that he paid him.
Okay, doesn't that how is that sexual assault? That sounds like an agreed contract.
I have no idea. I don't want to look into this.
It says it kind of describes what they do for a living. I don't, I sometimes this stuff is so stupid. It really
Well, I think he's gonna win. I'm just saying, but it's tough. It's the climate we live in, and then we are in California, so I've seen everything go to court. It's just
Oh
it's
yeah.
crazy.
Well, it's been that way for decades. You can sue for just about anything.
But hey, Ralph, I was putting up on there the Jeffries Bank. Have you been paying attention to them? They're the ones who do the mergers and the
Acquisitions.
at the offering for GameStop as far as whenever we sell shares.
Yep.
Uh, they have been on a run. They're up like $5 over the last 4 months. It's getting strong over there.
Yeah, I think they also sold some stock for AMC, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that somebody else?
Oh, they're in a lot of companies.
No, Ron Jeremy
They're
is not the guy in his underwear.
they're one of the smaller. Um, they're a hedge fund, but I think they're one of the smaller market makers too.
Jeffries, huh?
Yeah.
No, haven't been keeping up with them.
They do a lot. Well, they do. I think they're number 4 or 5 with TDA as far as who TDA routes their orders through.
Number one being, I'll let you answer it. Number one, you don't know?
What? Oh, number 1?
Yeah,
Oh, you're asking? Oh, that's Citadel.
absolutely.
Hands down, Citadel does like 43% of their stuff.
Didn't you eat something crazy a few months ago? The
A couple
onion?
months ago, I think he's talking about the raw onion.
That was bad luck. I don't think we should bring that back. I mean,
Dude, that was that was basically the day
the end.
after one of these TRF rebalances.
The 350, I remember. Kyle, he's still here. He says yes, yeah. I still remember that day like vividly. The stock was just hitting new high after new high after new high, and then it just got dumped and it got halted.
Well, You're the one that said if it hits 350, I'll eat an onion. You're the one that did that.
I didn't know. I also said I'll buy a spacesuit when GameStop hits 180. I did that.
Yeah, and then
The Arby's was like worse than the onion. If you're watching, make sure to drop a
told,
like. I
I
appreciate
told
that,
you.
sheep.
I
Drop a
tried to
like,
tell
dummy.
you. I tried to tell you we didn't have the voice comms at the time. I tried to tell you not to do the horsey sauce, taste it first, and not to do the Arby's sauce till you tasted it first, and then you go and put both on it. I'm like, oh God, oh Jesus.
I'll go to Arby's. I'll go to Arby's again if you buy Dogecoin.
Yeah, well, they don't have what I would tell you to order. They stopped doing it. It was the bacon cheddar deluxe.
They still have that probably.
It was one of the best sandwiches ever, and they stopped doing it back in late '80s, I think, or maybe early '90s. I could still
Ralph,
get
I
it.
have a question.
It's a
I
special
have a
made
question.
at the time.
Yeah, Ralph, I have a question for you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Where did you get the spacesuit?
Amazon, bro.
And
30 bucks.
Okay, and when does it come back? Like,
That's
when
a
are you
good
gonna wear it
question,
again?
guys. That's a good question because it's been like a month or so. All right, I got it on
All right,
Amazon. It was like 30 bucks.
I don't want to copy you. I don't want to copy you, but I so want a spacesuit. You have no idea.
What would be a good price range, or what would be the bet for the spacesuit to come back? Ralph always
Well,
has an adventure. Nothing like
first
trying something at once.
you can't wear it until you are an ape again.
Then I'll never wear it.
Yeah, what
Meaning
the?
you have
See, I
to
don't
buy
understand
and
I don't
hold.
understand the whole terminology of an ape. If an ape
You
is to
don't?
buy and hold forever and never sell, then I'm not an ape. I'm here to make money,
No,
baby.
that's not it. That's not it.
I
You
don't.
watched the movie, right? Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, you all freaking combine together and beat the
Yeah,
humans.
you
That
took
was
over the establishment. So that's one theory, right? I don't even care about that. I just like the whole that you're going to space. Okay, so we're shooting out, and you being in your spacesuit, I would say GameStop over $400 because apparently you don't think it's going that route because you
bro.
don't
If
want to buy
GameStop
any.
goes up 100, 400 bucks, I'll set myself on fire.
No,
All
don't
right,
do that. I don't want.
no, back that up. Do not make any promises you can't keep because these guys take people literally
Bro,
and they hold them to it. Just ask the watermelon guy.
I was about to bring that up, man. What's up with that guy? That guy got banned for like 3 days, no?
But no, he's permabanned.
That's not good.
Now I'm actually hoping that a bunch of apes will get together and say, "Come on, week 2 maybe, yeah, but if he does something stupid like that again and won't follow through, then yeah, permaban." Because, dude, watermelon, that was just stupid. That was just plain stupid.
See, I don't
What?
understand. How do you prove that though? Like, how are you gonna submit a video like that on Wall Street Bets? How do you prove you did that?
Uh, why would you make that bet?
Because you're desperate, man.
Hold on,
Desperate
Ralph.
situation.
Hold on, Ralph. Let's start and let's talk about reality for a second. What do you mean? How could you prove that? No.
OnlyFans?
What do you? No. How could you even do it? Period. It's impossible. That's
I mean,
my.
that is shitting putting a bowling ball up or shit. No, no.
Hey man, some people are
I mean, yeah,
talented.
I've heard of people being fisted and double fit. No, no. I don't even think the lower colon can handle that kind of expansion.
You're killing yourself.
This conversation has gone off the rails.
It's off the rails.
We went from spacesuit to freaking Dogecoin, Sava, AMC to watermelon and fist.
Can we go back to setting Ralph on fire? That's even more
No.
feasible than this.
Yeah,
But,
well,
no.
him self-immolating, yeah, that's oh, good Lord. No, let's not do that. Wait, no, hold on. He's not an ape. He sold his GME, he sold his AMC, and he went online and said, "I'm going to short GM." You know what? I may actually hold him to this.
He didn't say he was gonna put a 10-pound watermelon up there. Get one of those baby watermelons the size of a grape.
I know, Angry. People were trying to help him out. They went out and found this fruit that is literally, it is a just micro-sized watermelon. You cut it open, it looks exactly like a watermelon, and it's about the size of a grape. Dude, it was like There's your answer. There, you can sit there and say because it's genetically a watermelon.
So this
I
basically,
did. Huh?
watermelon. Look at this on the stream.
Yeah.
Is this this is does, this doesn't look like a watermelon?
It is. It is genetically a watermelon.
Oh man, he got banned though, so that's it for him. All right,
So
Phoenix. If we must, I'll shove a full pineapple in my rear.
now, see, that's what I said. That's what I said. Who was the guy that did the banana? I said, no, he needs to do a pineapple next time.
Dude would be so popular in prison. Oh man. Americans, including U.S. Marines, injured in attack near Kabul airport.
Yeah, Rick of Spades. That was it. Thanks, Garden. Oh man.
Yeah, thanks to Sheep there, he just sent me 8 pictures of watermelons that would fit. And
Oh God.
I I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, I don't need visuals, and the show is giving me visuals right now. I'm trying to envision myself getting bigger, like working out right now. It's not working. So keep talking stocks. We're gonna do great there, and don't talk about watermelons, bananas, corn, anything else you want us to. I'm good. Just
Yeah, see,
stick.
I didn't even watch the Rick of Spades video. I was like, no, no, don't need to see that. And then, then the guy that actually, you know, urinated into his glass and drank it.
People
Um,
actually did. People actually, stood up to their promises on Reddit.
yes,
I
I
saw
mean,
someone on AMC, right? Some guy made an AMC bet. I forgot what it was, what price level. It was like 2 months ago. He said the AMC hit so and so. I'll run into an AMC in my underwear, screaming to the moon, or I forgot what it was. Like we like the stock, and he actually did it. So I don't know. Some people out there are kind of crazy, you know. Is Rick of Spades a user?
well, yeah, yeah. You can look him up. It's of course, /Rick _of _spades. I not even interested, don't care, and
Is it
won't.
this?
Dude, I'm gonna hurt.
What is
I'm
it?
gonna.
What? What is this? This guy just.
Oh, that's just some little TikTok something. I don't know, but no, um, no, no. Do not
Marantz.
show that on. Do I will report you if you show that on your on. Yeah, I will report you. There's no
No, I'm
question.
trying to find the AMC underwear. No, I'm not gonna show it on stream. What are you crazy? YouTube already hates me.
Uh,
I am the new OnlyFans. We're gonna create our own platform.
pure distractions. I agree. And I actually read that. I couldn't believe it.
I'm surprised you understood that in Spanish.
I can actually read it. I just can't speak it. Well, I can read some of it. I just can't speak it. I did take Spanish back in junior high, and I learned German in when I was stationed in Germany. But I can read it, just can't speak it any longer.
Hmm.
Bad facts, right?
Ralph, back to the stocks for a second. I don't know if you saw my video. I doubt you did. You're doing homework. But I was talking about the increases of Microsoft on their platform, how they're increasing the price of the Office, 365 Office, and how their stock price went up $6, $10.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Additionally, I know Costco's going to increase their price coming up. It has to. Every 5 years, they go up $10 for their executive membership, $5 for their Gold Star membership. All the increases that you look at, people don't have a problem paying them because they love those companies, right? Like they don't even give a damn. And the fact that Netflix could see an increase in price, I know Disney did by $1. Um, Hulu will increase their price eventually. Everyone's going to increase their prices. The only one that I would assume wouldn't increase their price is GameStop, because I think they're just trying to get a footing for what they're doing before they actually get that, loyal customer base to increase prices and no one not care. AMC even increased the pricing of the movie tickets. So a lot of people take that and they see little resistance. That's what they're doing right now, just to fight off the inflation. So
That's
that's
what I
what I
was
was
gonna
talking about.
say. Everybody is increasing prices, even designer brands.
Well, that's all
Chipotle.
because that's because of all the free money the government's giving out.
Mm-hmm.
And inflation is taking away more than any raise anybody's gotten. I mean, all this stuff was just backhanded ways to take money back out of your pocket. Doesn't matter if we're going to get minimum wage up, to $15 an hour, but we're going to increase prices across the board for everything. We're taking that money back, even though we have to pay you. We're taking it back.
That's exactly what's happening.
So, so Ravenstown just said he thinks that people care about Netflix price increasing. Me personally, when Netflix had all the bangers out, right? Like Ozark, Narcos, everything in front of you that you're just watching religiously, they could have asked me for any price and I would have paid. I'm just being honest. I watch these shows like I'm like it's the only thing
Mm.
on, but I'll pay pretty much, I don't know, 20, $40 a month because I don't
Jeez.
want cable. That's just me. I don't tell
Yeah.
anybody. But that's me.
Hey,
You
Phoenix, I
know.
got one for you that's even better. Um, I used to deliver power units for trucking. Basically the frames, the engine frame, cab frame. Anyway, what our guys are doing now to transport these trucks out of the plant over to the storage yard, they are having to insert the ECM for each truck they drive over, and then when the trucks are decked, the only truck that has an ECM in it is the lead truck. All these trucks are going out without their engine control modules or electronic control modules that controls everything on the truck. So these trucks are going out, getting delivered without ECMs in them because there's no chips. They cannot create the ECMs to control these trucks. Talk about backlog. Oh, good Lord, it's going to get ugly.
Not even with BMW, a lot of all the cars.
Well, this is Freightliners and Western Stars. Freightliner is one of the biggest trucks out there. That's one of the biggest just manufacturers out there.
If Netflix increased their price, I wouldn't care because I'm not sub to Netflix. I'm not either.
Hey, see,
I don't like
I don't
Netflix.
subscribe to any of them.
You got Hulu
I,
now? I thought you had Hulu.
no, I
Huh.
don't care what it does. I don't care what any of these things do.
What's going on, napkins? Robert Bulker says gaming computers and graphic cards are insane. What do you mean, like the prices?
Well, yeah, if
Or
you
their
sit there and think about the
performance?
chip shortage, you bet.
Guess I'm gonna have to start selling my parts, you know? Tesla self-driving semi-trucks. We've been waiting for that, man. We've been waiting for the freaking
Yeah, but we've been waiting on it for what, 2 years now, and
yeah.
it's been pushed out another year.
Yep. The Cybertruck as well. The Bitcoin miners can't find any GFX cards to mine. AMC is still at $43. It hasn't really done anything today. Not a lot. I'm trying to think we're gonna retest that low today, man. If it does, it's time to buy. They stopped making them cheap before COVID. That's why it's called a shortage. The only graphics card you can find are worn out Bitcoin mining cards.
Oh hell, those are all burned up.
Uh-oh, Spy, actually, what? I have an alert on Spike. Ooh, what happened here? At least three troops, U.S. troops wounded
Well,
in
somebody
suicide
looking for
bombing.
money.
That's a nasty, pretty drop here on Spy. I mean, when you look at the daily, it looks like a joke of a pullback, but on the 1 minute, Got some pressure. Their Nasdaq just completely flushed.
But
Tesla coming
if you
down,
go,
Apple coming
just go
down.
look at that. Go back and look at that. The 5 minute or whatever you were just on.
Nasdaq or SPY?
SPY,
There we go.
or was it the Nasdaq? Go look at Nasdaq
This one?
because just go look at Nasdaq because it was. Oh damn it!
Was it the daily on SPY?
Yeah,
This one?
yeah. Look at that. You see how regular it is? Up, down, up, down. I mean, it's so regular climbing and then the pullbacks.
Yeah, these pullbacks get bought up like
You, you,
nothing.
but you could find whatever correlates with that and play that thing bigger than shit because it's almost like monthly that it does it. Look at it.
You're right. Look at this. It's every 19th of the month. Look, May 19, pullback. June 19, July 19, August 19. You see that? Every
Yeah,
19
that's
is
what I was
always
saying. I've been seeing that for a while, and when I was sitting there looking at it, and it's just been regular. You could sit there and play this thing
literally
month
every
on month
month.
and make
Yeah.
money.
So we should be just bouncing off EMA here, just continuing probably what 470 on SPY. We
Until
should be
until
seeing
until the until the market craters. This is how they're keeping the economy going.
by every dip, baby. That's the mentality. Every dip, every little 5% pullback we have, it just gets bought up like nothing. We're in an insane market right now, and the Nasdaq bouncing. That's set alerts to see if we have some more pressure because it just sold off out of nowhere. I don't know if the only news I'm seeing here is that suicide bomber guy. 3 troops, U.S. troops, injured at the airport. SPY futures move lower. Um,
Oh shit! Kathy Woods just lost $2.7 billion.
on what?
Well, since end of June, investors pull 2.7 billion from Woods' ARK funds since end of June.
Michael Burry's just happy right now because he's actually shorting ARK itself. Not even the place she's bullish on like Tesla. He's going straight for her. Watch the VIX and the SPY. Yeah, VIX should be what 17? $18. Does anybody have calls on the VIX? I'm curious because this one also
Anybody,
has its
anybody,
cycles.
anybody that followed my recommendation, but or my what I would be doing. I won't say recommendation, but what I would have done back. I guess it was like 3 months ago. And I said, I would look at 20 to 25 this month actually because it was good pricing. Boy, they'd have cleaned up. I wish I'd had some spare money to do it, but no, I'm all in on GameStop
Mm-hmm.
because I was sitting there looking at it going, oh, good Lord, that's beautiful.
Hey, Ralph, can you go look at Costco today?
It's at 447, brother. It's actually pulling back. It's only down 1%. Let's look at the daily 4 hour. Look at that
Yeah, but it
uptrend.
was up. But it was up. Yeah, I mean,
That's
look
a
at that. Beautiful.
crazy uptrend.
Yeah, I've told you it's going to come off. Okay, I'm just telling you. It's gonna hit some resistance because they're gonna sell off, and the only way they're gonna offset that is the increase in price on membership. That's the only way. The news wise,
I've
I
actually
see it.
I've wanted to use it. So you're trying to dip by this now?
Well, yeah. The thing is, now I'm a long hold on that one. Like when I say I'm a long hold, I bought it at $100. So um, when you're looking at that, I'm looking at it going crazy, but I know that the fiscal year ends after Labor Day. That's when all the retirement announcements come out. That's when people start taking profits and start selling off. It happens.
Uh-huh.
So every September, October timeframe, even through November, it falls back and then it bounces right back up because of Christmas and Black Friday and all that whole stretch. The only thing that ever threw that off was COVID. Nobody knew COVID was coming. So COVID threw that off. COVID, it dipped down and it just ran right through everything from $226 all the way to 460, 450. It's kind of crazy. At some point, it has to start retracting. It just has to. And I know that the SPY's tied to everything, but damn, man, that thing's the strongest thing I've seen in a long time.
It reminds me of Home Depot. These long-term plays, you just sit on them, hold them forever. They're amazing plays. And like you said, if you could catch a dip buy on these and just buy them for cheap, then go for it. Maybe what, a 400 dip? I mean, you're in at 100, so it doesn't even matter. Just average up. But notice
Hey,
this. I pulled up a new indicator. It's not the SMA anymore. I'm starting to use the DMA, which is the daily moving average 50. Notice, like, I'm gonna pull this up on SPY. Look at the daily. It bounces off of that every time it pulls back on the 19th of every month. Isn't that
I see
interesting?
that right now. I
You see
just saw
that?
that.
I
Yeah,
saw this post. Somebody posted this, and I was like, you know what? Let me just take a look because I don't really use the SMA, but let's
You
take
mean
a
the
but when
look.
DMA?
I mean,
question,
yeah,
so
no, the
meaning
SMA.
like
I don't use the SMA, so I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna swap it off with the DMA. Just remove
Oh,
this. But look at this. The daily. Every pullback it's had, it's bounced off of. So the next
but
pullback,
let
if
me
this is
ask
the
you
case, should be
something.
the mid month of next month.
Yeah, but let me ask you guys. So when do you stop buying? Like at one point, if you know it's always going to go up, stocks always go up. When do you stop really
You
investing
never.
money?
I mean, if you're
Never.
if you're playing SPY
well,
for long term, you just buy and hold for long term. Like I'm buying
well,
SPY for
no,
my long term
SPY.
account.
Oh, bullshit, bullshit. I would be selling off at each one of those relative peaks and waiting for that dip and buying back in more.
Well, that's if you're kind of approaching the swing trader approach, no?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
don't you get tired? Like me personally, I want to go live life, right?
See, that's the
And I
thing.
want to go look at my investments. And but
But
if I'm glued in every damn week, every month, just on my money, I not that I get tired, because you know I don't get tired of GameStop
Hmm.
ever. GameStop's totally different in my mind.
Yeah.
But like for me, I hold a huge position in Costco, in Walmart, in all the retail guys, Target, and I just let them ride. I literally don't even touch them.
See,
I
that's
just look
that's
at
beautiful.
that's so I mean that's my whole T Rowe Price account, right?
Hmm.
Where I'm just so deep on things. Hell, I don't even know what to do anymore because I'm just like, do I want to go rock the boat? Do I really want to take money out of Costco and go put it in GameStop? Like that's the equilibrium I'm trapped
the
in
hedge
because
fund's not going to let you do that.
we know that. We know that. That's the problem.
See,
But
I agree
you
with
know,
you on
for
that.
me,
The freedom of it. But I,
for
I
me,
see I see it both ways. Like it's not always so black and white. Like you can have your day trading fun, your gambling money, but you also want to play it safe. And for me, safe means the long term accounts, like you said, Costco, Home Depot, SPY. The triple Q is also a great one,
okay,
and just invest it for long term.
the spy has been so regular. You buy on the dip, and then you just go about your business for a couple of weeks. Week three, you start looking. You look at it again, and then you start thinking about selling because you know it's coming down 5% or more. And then you wait for it to come down, and then you buy, and then you go do whatever you want to do for the next couple, 2-3 weeks. I mean, it's been so regular. It's actually funny. I mean,
Exactly.
and I didn't see this until like last week or 2 weeks ago that
Yeah.
I actually looked at it. I went, wait a minute, what in the hell am I looking at? And it's so regular. It's almost like some woman's menstrual period.
Mm. That's
Oh, I see
every
the same
19th of the
thing.
month.
Yeah, but I see the same thing in AMC every week and GME, right?
Yeah, but
I'm telling
you're
you,
you're
low.
talking weekly, but
Yeah,
it never has a constant uptrend, whereas the spy does. The spy
yeah,
is
it's pretty steep
insane.
that. Everything's insane to me at this point because you know what? The only problem is, Robert, you can sit there, and I'm not calling you out this way, but like for like Ralph, me, whoever, we all have other things going on, and it's like, man, I'm tired.
It
Like I'm
does
I
it
tired.
does get to you, man. Like the whole day trading emotions and waiting for dips and then, but for me it's the balance. And I want to comment
Kevin,
on Stacks Lot's
Kevin, that is
comment.
Marantz with Marantz Rants on YouTube. He got started here and then he got into his own YouTube and but he visits in and it works.
Powell talks
It's
tomorrow,
Marantz
by the way.
Rants.
It's not today. Powell's tomorrow. Stacks Lot says I stopped yesterday, sold everything, waiting for a ginormous dip crash. I'm telling you, I was waiting for a ginormous dip crash on SPY when we were at 370. SPY's at 4 something right now. You can't fight the Fed, baby. You can't beat the market like that. Only if I would have bought then at 375, I would probably went up a good amount too. That's the thing. What do you have on with you today? I jumped in late. Oh, Marantz. He'll be live tomorrow, right, Marantz? Morning, Joskies. Think Marantz left or something.
No, he's still there
Oh,
because
he's
he was
still here.
replying back. He's
No, I'm
just
Here.
sorry. I was getting that seat in. I was getting that rib. Hey, here's the thing. You guys are getting me all warmed up right now. I might go live for like an hour or two right now. I just don't know. My wife, until my wife wakes up and starts getting ready, I never know what I'm gonna do. I know we're leaving today. We're gonna go take off for a little bit. But I will tell you this: the market's doing exactly what we thought it would do. And if you guys don't pay attention to that, I know Ralph, he feels it can keep going on AMC. Me personally, I don't. That's why we have different ideas on it. But hey, I respect everyone's idea.
Hmm.
Let him be right. Let me be wrong. I'll get
Hmm.
so excited. But that's just it. And Kevin, nice to meet you. My name's Marantz. I've been around for a little bit, and that's it.
Hmm. For AMC, I think my biggest thing right now is just holding support. That's it. I just wanted to hold support. If it doesn't push up, then I don't think it's the end of the world. Sava is actually coming down. 79. Bring it down to freaking 60, baby. This is
it ain't
another.
going to 60.
It just went red, by the way. It's down 2%. So let's see. I'll tell you, $60, baby. It's gonna double bottom at 60.
Oh God, stop smoking whatever you're smoking.
It's that Cali, baby. That Cali stuff. I'll check that YouTube out. Yep, I'll link his channel, by the way. Powell's gonna open his mouth Friday and crash the markets. I'm waiting. There is no agenda. David said the dip is coming soon on what? Overall market? I linked his channel. There you go, guys. He'll probably be live. Well, he'll probably be live in an hour. So we're probably gonna end the stream here, guys. We're gonna be back tomorrow again. Does Rob want to join us tomorrow? Or is he
Who,
tired
me?
of us? Yeah.
Oh man, you're such a shill. I don't know
Is
anymore.
Rob coming tomorrow?
Of course, you know I am.
No, drive the Lambo to Texas and bring some of that Cali stuff with you. You think I'm stupid?
Do what?
No, look what Gardenham said.
Yeah.
Remember?
Well, hey, I am gonna go
Oh
live. Trying to get up. I'll probably be there like in 5 minutes. So I'm just giving you a heads up.
No, you guys heard it here first. Marantz is gonna go live. The five guys in one crotch.
but he's not going to be able to stay on long because he's got family things planned. So, but you new folks will get a pretty good indication of what it's like over there. It's actually really fun.
I like it. It's funny.
I'll fight both of you guys in my new space. I gotta order one. Hey, I got a question though, because Ralph, you'll know. Does it fit a guy? You know, how tall are you? I know you're pretty tall. You look tall, but I'm 6 feet,
5'11".
like 235. So we're about the same size. So it should fit me, you think?
What
Yeah, it
the
should.
space
Wait, bro,
you got?
that thing fits me. It fits me a little bit big. I'm 5'11". I'm 240,
Oh,
245,
good
245.
goodness, great.
Yeah.
You're nice and healthy. Yeah,
No,
I'm
I'm a little bit overweight.
oh
Yeah,
no, I'm good. I'm
No,
I'm
it
yeah.
should fit
solid,
you.
bro.
It should
It,
fit
it,
you.
it wasn't tight on him at all.
Oh, it was way too loose. It was like a trash bag.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna have to get myself one. I don't want to copy you, but I know what I want to be for Halloween, so I got to get that going.
Oh well, then you should go look at the helmet he was sent too. It was a little collapsible type helmet. It was
Oh
actually
yeah.
pretty cool. I can't. Who was it? Jen that sent it to you,
No, it
or
wasn't Jen. Jen sent me the freaking Jamer.
oh, that's right. And then who was it that sent you the helmet?
I forgot, bro. That was I honestly don't remember. I don't recall.
I have a feeling she's here still.
That wasn't Elmo. I think it was a man. I don't think it was Jen.
Oh, I'm pretty certain you said it was a girl. I could be wrong, but anyway, yeah. They also have. I'll see if I can find it, but I think it came through. I think she got it, or he or she got it through Amazon as well. I'll see if I can find it. And I'll send you the link on it. Um, Marantz.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm trying to go live right now. I'm trying to fill out all the templates I got to do, but I'll get with you guys in a bit.
All right. Thank you guys for hopping on. We're gonna be back tomorrow. The show goes on, baby. We're passing on the torch to Marantz. He's gonna be live in like 5 minutes, so I'll see you guys over there.
All right, guys. Have a good one. See
We'll see
y'all
you guys
tomorrow.
tomorrow. Peace out.